Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The DTC Diagnostic Trouble Code B12E3 refers to an electric steering lock issue specifically identified as a high-level failure of MTRQT1 in the Honda Accord models from 2017 to 2023. This electric steering lock system is crucial for the vehicle's anti-theft mechanism, ensuring that the steering wheel is immobilized when the vehicle is not in use. The system operates under the control of the Power Control Unit, PCU, which communicates with various components through the Body Area Network, BCAN. MTRQT1, or Motor Cut 1, is a critical signal that informs the body control module whether the steering lock should be engaged or disengaged. Any malfunction in this line can prevent the steering lock from operating correctly, leading to potential safety and usability issues. Therefore, prompt diagnosis and repairs are essential to maintain vehicle functionality and driver security. The DTC B12E3 signifies an electric steering lock high-level failure associated with the MTRCUT1 line. The electric steering lock, located near the steering column, is responsible for immobilizing the steering mechanism when the ignition is off. It works in conjunction with the Power Control Unit, PCU, which facilitates communication between the vehicle's various electrical components. MTRCUT1 is a vital signal within this system. Its malfunction can cause a loss of communication between the steering lock mechanism and the body control module, potentially compromising the vehicle's security features. This code indicates that there may be electrical integrity issues or failures in the control path leading to or from the steering lock. Understanding the roles and locations of these components is essential for effective troubleshooting, ensuring that any problems can be resolved to restore normal vehicle function. A number of factors can cause the DTC B12E3. First, a faulty steering lock could prevent the system from engaging or disengaging the steering mechanism correctly. Malfunctions in the internal circuit may cause communication failures. Second, damaged wiring or connectors related to the MTRCUT1 signal can interrupt the necessary communication between components, leading to erroneous codes. Additionally, poor ground connections can create high resistance points in the wiring, which further complicates signal transmission. All these possibilities should be examined closely during the diagnostic process. A thorough inspection can help pinpoint whether a component is faulty or if the issue lies within the wiring harness, connectors, or grounds. Identifying the specific cause is crucial for an effective repair. The symptoms associated with DTC B12E3 can signal driver-relevant concerns. The most prominent symptom is a steering wheel that remains locked, preventing normal driving and operation of the vehicle. This might occur intermittently or consistently, depending on the failure's nature. Other symptoms might include ignition issues, where the vehicle may not start due to the steering lock not releasing. Additionally, the dashboard may illuminate warning lights, particularly indicating an issue with the steering lock or related electrical systems. These secondary symptoms may vary from one incident to another, further complicating the diagnosis. If any of these indications arise, immediate diagnostic steps should be taken to alleviate any potential safety issues for the vehicle operator. The first troubleshooting step for diagnosing DTC B12E3 involves using the HDS Honda Diagnostic System to clear the stored DTCs. This ensures that you are starting with a clean slate, allowing for accurate diagnosis of current issues. Following the clearing process, you will need to cycle the ignition through different modes: off, lock, accessory, and on, and then back to off, lock. This sequence should be performed 10 times to reset the system's status and help establish whether the DTC is persistent. After completing this procedure, use the HDS once again to check for any newly stored DTCs. If B12E3 appears again, it indicates a more serious underlying issue. Conversely, if no DTCs are present, the issue may be intermittent, and you should inspect for possible loose connections or faults that may have caused the initial triggering of the code. In the second step of troubleshooting DTC B12E3, you begin by ensuring that the vehicle is in the off-lock mode. This is important to safely handle electrical connections without causing short circuits or harming electrical components. Next, disconnect the 12P connector from the electric steering lock. This action isolates the steering lock from the system for accurate testing. After disconnecting, check for continuity between test points 1 and 2. Test point 1 is terminal number 7 of the electric steering lock connector, and test point 2 is body ground. Continuity indicates whether the ground wire is intact and free of high-resistance issues. If continuity is confirmed, it suggests that your ground connection is functional, allowing you to proceed to the next troubleshooting step. Conversely, if continuity fails, it signifies an open circuit or poor connection, necessitating repairs to ensure proper grounding, G503. The third troubleshooting step for addressing DTC B12E3 involves further isolating electrical components. Start by disconnecting the body control module, BCM, connector C, which has 66P terminals. After disconnection, you will again check for continuity between specific test points. Test point 1 is female terminal number 2 of the electric steering lock connector, while test point 2 corresponds to terminal number 41 of the body control module. This step is crucial to determine if the MTR-Cut1 signal line has any breaks or high resistance. If there is continuity, it suggests that the wiring is intact, which prompts the need to replace the electric steering lock itself. If the issue persists after replacement, further investigation will require examining the body control module for potential faults, as it plays a significant role in managing electrical signals in the vehicle. Should continuity fail, this indicates compromise in the wiring, necessitating repairs to restore proper functionality. Final repair verification is essential after addressing DTC B12E3 to ensure that the problem has been effectively resolved. After all necessary repairs, including any component replacements or wiring repairs, it is crucial to retest the functionality of the electric steering lock system. This validation process may involve engaging and disengaging the steering lock multiple times to verify operational integrity. Post-testing, use the HDS to check for any newly stored DTCs. If B12E3 or any other DTCs are present, it suggests that further diagnostic efforts are necessary and the issue may not be fully resolved. A successful repair will be indicated by the absence of error codes and the full functionality of the steering lock system. This ensures not only the vehicle's drivability, but also adds to the safety features safeguarding the driver and vehicle. Preventive maintenance is essential for the longevity and operational efficiency of the electric steering lock system in Honda Accords from 2017 to 2023. Regular inspections of electrical connections, especially those associated with the steering lock and body control module, can prevent future issues. Monitoring the functionality of the steering lock during routine maintenance checks can help catch potential problems early, leading to easier and less costly repairs. Additionally, keeping connectors clean and free of corrosion is crucial, as any buildup can impact electrical signals and lead to failure. Make it a practice to regularly verify ground connections and wiring conditions, ensuring they remain intact and are not susceptible to environmental damage. Implementing these preventive measures will enhance the reliability of the system and significantly decrease the chances of encountering DTC B12E3 in the future. In conclusion, DTC B12E3 highlights a critical issue related to the electric steering lock in the Honda Accord models from 2017 to 2023. Understanding the nature of this diagnostic code allows technicians to proceed with effective troubleshooting steps systematically. The importance of thorough diagnostics cannot be overstated, as premature conclusions can lead to unnecessary repairs and costs. Maintaining the steering lock and its associated components through regular maintenance checks will keep the system functional and decrease the likelihood of DTCs emerging unexpectedly. By adhering to these best practices, drivers can ensure not just operational efficiency, but also safety while driving their vehicles. Emphasizing preventive measures reinforces the reliability of the complex systems in modern vehicles, ensuring their performance and longevity. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.